All right, welcome back to this week's Cantonese studying. I hope everyone out there had a great week this week and wasn't too stressful, and hopefully you got some Cantonese studying in as well. I I spent some time this week doing some reading and actually watching a few different new shows I found on YouTube, so that's been pretty productive. Um, as I mentioned last week's stream, we finished the most recent story on Cantonese Learning Center. And there is one more story there that we could read. It's a little bit longer, a little bit more advanced. But I thought, based on some material I found this week, we might try something a little bit different. So I want to show you this site I found. It's called CantoneseForFamilies.com. And this is I think this is going to be a pretty good resource moving forward for at least some stuff. So I've been kind of wandering around the site, and they have a lot of stuff for families who wish to teach their kids Cantonese, but maybe if you're a parent who's not fluent in Cantonese, like maybe you can understand it and can speak it some, but perhaps you can't read the language, or you just need some additional help. There are a bunch of different articles. You'll see on the homepage here, if you click through to these, there are different articles talking about all sorts of things with resources, comics and stuff. And then what I found really useful was there's a story time section, which has, here we go. How to read to your child when your Cantonese is not fluent. So this article actually has a lot of really good resources. It has links to, somewhere in here, this book readings on YouTube page. I think this would be, if you're looking at finding ways to get some good listening material, I think this would be a good way to do that, because it has links to all sorts of YouTube channels, and it's a lot of just like parents reading stories to their kids. So I'll click on this one. We can listen to just like a couple seconds of it.
媽咪講故事啦！
我喜歡爸爸，一齊嚟睇下呢個乜嘢？長方形、三角形、圓形。我喜歡跟爸爸一起堆積木。佢哋揾個長方形，邊度有長方形積木啊？係喎，長方形、三角形呢？三角形喺邊度？圓形呢？越識有三角形。圓形呢？
Yeah, so anyway, that gives you kind of an idea of what some of these channels are about. There are additional channels. I don't know if it's on this article or another article on the site that just has links to kids, like material suitable for kids. So it's not always just storybooks, but there are also channels that are for kids television and other material like that, which I think is good as a learning resource even for adult learning, because those shows are going to tend to use slightly less complicated vocab. It's a lot of words that are getting repeated a bunch throughout the show. So I just wanted to bring that up before we started. One other reason I brought this up is if you go back to the home page and then click on Story Time, and you scroll down to Storybooks Canada. So I found this was pretty interesting. There's a link to this Storybooks Canada website, and it's a bunch of these individual leveled short stories. And the great thing about it is there's a large number of them, but then also there are translations in a number of languages, like a dozen languages, including Cantonese. So I figured we'd kind of walk through that today and see how far we get. I don't know how many we'll get through today, but I'd like to maybe go through at least the level 1s, and then we'll work our way through all the way up to level 5 in some number of streams. I'm sure we won't get through a lot of it today, but we'll at least get started on level 1. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me bring up the site. So this is the page that, if you click through the CantoneseForFamilies.com site, you'll get linked here, which is storybookscanada.ca. And I'll have a direct link to this on the description for this live stream video once it posts to YouTube afterwards as well. And so if we go to change language here, you can see that they do in fact have a large number of translations. When you click change language, it'll change the language for the page you're on. So for example, if we change to Cantonese here, you can see that all the story titles have written Chinese characters now. But let's go back to English for a second, just so you can see. I guess we have to go back to the home page. So the whole purpose of this site is referred to here, and I'll just sort of read it out loud. It says, Storybooks Canada is a free, open educational resource that promotes literacy and language learning in homes, schools, and communities. It's part of the Global Storybooks Project, makes 40 stories from the African Storybook available with text and audio in English, French, and the most widely spoken immigrant and refugee languages of Canada. We are also developing Indigenous storybooks and the Global Storybooks Literacy Portal. Share and enjoy. So this is something great that seems like they've put together for, people that live in Canada, and we happen to benefit indirectly from that. So you'll see here, if we scroll through, that each of the stories has a level. So you can see level 1 in this row. There's a large number of level 1 material. I think it's like, I counted 15 stories, something like that. Then there's some level 2, level 3, 4, and then finally level 5. And so what we'll do is we'll start from the top and just see how far we get. Now, when you click on one of the stories, so this is level 1, so it's going to be pretty basic, but there'll be kind of a sentence and an associated drawing or image, and we can kind of go through page by page and read the sentences. Again, so I have to go up here, I'll change this to Cantonese, and then we should see this pop in as all Chinese characters. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started then. So this first one says, 我好鍾意睇書.
我好鍾意睇書.
So I like to read. I think what we'll do also is, similar to how we've been doing, for each section we'll maybe try to listen to the little sentence or clip first and then read the characters. And then finally, then we'll click through to English to see what the translation was. See how close our reading of the material maps to the translation. So, like to read books. 好鍾意睇書. 我好鍾意睇書. I like to read.
我好鍾意睇書.
Okay.
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢?
我可以讀. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to avoid looking at the characters and try to listen first and then read.
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢?
我可以讀俾邊個聽啊? So who can I read to? 我可以讀俾邊個聽呢? Who can I read to?
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢? 細妹瞓得好冧.
細妹瞓得好冧. 細妹瞓得好冧. So my little sister is sleeping? My sister is asleep.
細妹瞓得好冧.
This one is kind of interesting. I don't know what this holam is doing there. So I think what I'll also do is maybe keep track of this in some notes. We can take some notes and then, actually I'll take the notes off screen, but we'll take some notes and then I can append those to the YouTube description afterwards. So first, kind of want to know what this fun duck what the holum part is. What this part's about. Okay. Next we have...
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？
Okay, so they're just repeating it. 我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？ Who can I read to?
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？
Okay.
媽咪同嫲嫲都唔得閒。
媽咪同嫲嫲都唔得閒. So 得閒 is to be free, as contrasted with to be busy. 好忙 is busy. 得閒 is free. So they said that I think a lot of times if someone wants to say they're busy, instead of saying directly 好忙, you also hear the negation of the word for free. So free is free is 得閒. So not free is 唔得閒. So對唔住，我好唔得閒. Sorry, I'm very not free, very not available, meaning I'm very busy. So this says 媽咪同嫲嫲. So grandma on the father's side. So mom and grandma 都唔得閒 are both busy. Okay, mother and grandma are busy.
媽咪同嫲嫲都唔得閒。我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？
Okay, so I repeat it again. 我可以讀俾邊個聽呢? Who can I read to?
爹哋同爺爺都唔得閒。
爹哋同爺爺都唔得閒.
爹哋同爺爺都唔得閒。
Okay. Oh, we didn't see the translation, but it's going to be the same. Father and grandfather are busy. Makes sense.
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？我可以讀俾自己聽啦。
So, who can I read to? I can read to myself. 我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？我可以讀俾自己聽啦。自己, remember, is oneself or myself.
我可以讀俾邊個聽呢？我可以讀俾自己聽啦。
Who can I read to? I can read to myself. Okay, so that's the first story. So we'll sort of this week we'll sort of get a sense for how many weeks it's going to take to run through this. That was pretty quick, which you'd sort of think it would be for level 1. So and even though even though it's a level 1 story, we still have one question that came out of it. So even these basic ones, I think, are going to be valuable. Okay. Next we have, what does this say? I actually can't read what that is. It looks like so動物, counting animals, maybe?
數動物。
數動物, counting animals, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
有一隻大笨象行緊去飲水。
Wow. Okay, so that I feel like that ramped up. Okay, let's listen to that again before I read it.
有一隻大笨象行緊去飲水。
有一隻 something 行緊。
有一隻大笨象行緊去飲水。
行緊去飲水. So I'm assuming it's an elephant, a big animal, walk to drink. So 有一隻大, and then this is a word I don't know at all.
有一隻大笨象行緊去飲水。
笨象行緊去飲水. So this must be elephant. One elephant is going to drink water. Okay. Gonna listen to that one more time to get the word.
有一隻大笨象行緊去飲水。 有一隻大笨象行緊去飲水。
笨象。Okay. Next.
有兩隻長頸鹿行緊去飲水。
有兩隻
有兩隻長頸鹿行緊去飲水。
長頸鹿. So long-necked deer which is what a giraffe is called. So 兩隻長頸鹿行緊去飲水。
有兩隻長頸鹿行緊去飲水。
Yeah. 有兩隻長頸 Oh no, it's not gang. Is it gang or gang?
有兩隻長頸鹿行緊去飲水。
It is gang. Okay. 有兩隻長頸鹿行緊去飲水. So 2 giraffe are walking to drink water. Going to drink water. Okay.
呢度有3隻水牛同4隻雀仔，全部都行緊去飲水。
Okay, so that's kind of difficult for me to remember. Let's listen to that one more time.
呢度有3隻水牛同4隻雀仔，全部都行緊去飲水。
Okay, so there's 3, was it 水牛? 3 ox and 4雀仔, something like 4 birds.
呢度有3隻水牛同4隻雀仔，全部都行緊去飲水。
Yeah, so 3 ox and 4 birds walking to drink water. All of them are walking to get water. 全部。呢度有3隻水牛同4隻雀仔，全部都行緊去飲水。
呢度有3隻水牛同4隻雀仔，全部都行緊去飲水。
3 buffaloes and 4 birds also going to drink water. Okay.
有5隻高角羚同6隻疣豬行緊去飲水。
Okay, so 5 of something and 6 of something else.
有5隻高角羚同6隻疣豬行緊去飲水。
疣豬, Ju is pig. I don't know what this other name is, these proper nouns. So 有5隻高角 something 同6隻 was it 疣豬行緊去飲水. Okay, for these ones I'm going to look them up in the dictionary so we can get the right tone. Oh, if we can find it. I don't know. So go is like tall, so I don't know if this is part of the word. Yeah, it's these proper nouns are not in the dictionary, so we can see what translate does. High angled. Yeah, so I guess that sort of makes sense. So ga is like corner, but it's also horn, I think. Go. We don't necessarily have to spend a ton of time on these because they're just kind of like proper names, but angle, corner, horn, ga. Wong is a neighborhood in Hong Kong, so it uses that ga character. Okay. So go. I wonder what this character is on its own then. Is it deer or ling? Antelope. Okay. Go ling. So it's a tall horned or angled horned antelope. Tong luk zek. Something ju. Something pig. Yao ju, warthog. Okay, Yao ju. Not sure what this character on its own is. Oh, it's literally wart. Or no, Yao Joy is wart. So yeah, I don't know what the character is on its own. Wart. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep it going. So 5 antelope and 6 pigs also going to the watering hole. Walking to the water. Here they call it impalas. Makes sense. Okay.
有7隻斑馬跑緊去飲水。
Okay, so they changed the verb. 跑緊, 跑緊 is running. So 有7隻斑馬跑緊去飲水, running to water. Zebras. I want to check this ban. I don't think this is the same ban that we're used to seeing for like bangay for flight. Like a flight number. I think this is a different ban. This ban means spot or stripe or spotted. Okay, so this has like two Wong characters. One on the... Actually, I don't know if they're both considered Wong. I think so. One on the left, one on the right. You can zoom in a little bit. Maybe that'll make it easier to see. I'm going to have the same problem as last week, maybe, if it's too zoomed in. Yeah, you can't see. It goes. The suggestion goes off screen. So this has two Wong characters. I'm not sure what the one in the middle is. But the Ban character I'm thinking of is like Bangay, this one. The middle is different. It's a different Ban. This one is like group, I think. Team, class, yeah. Classifier for groups. Okay. So Ban Ma is horse. Ban Ma, spotted or striped horse. It's a zebra. 有7隻斑馬跑緊去飲水。
有7隻斑馬跑緊去飲水。
跑緊去飲水。I feel like these sentences are also good to just repeat because it's more just speaking practice. Sound smooth, I guess.
有8隻青蛙同9條魚喺水入面游。有8隻青蛙同9條魚喺水入面游。
Oh, okay. So it's 8 frogs and 9 fish are in the water swimming, basically. So 有8隻青蛙同9條魚喺水入面游，係入面游。
有8隻青蛙同9條魚喺水入面游。
喺水入面游 are swimming in the water. 8 frogs, 9 fish swimming in the water. Okay.
有一隻獅子大叫，佢都想飲水。邊個驚獅子啊？
So there's a lion calling loudly. He wants to drink water. Who is scared of the lion? 有一隻 and I don't remember what was it 獅子有一隻獅子大叫佢都想飲水邊個驚獅子啊
有一隻獅子大叫佢都想飲水邊個驚獅子啊
邊個驚獅子啊有一隻獅子大叫佢都想飲水邊個驚獅子啊
有一隻獅子大叫，佢都想飲水。邊個驚獅子啊
One lion roars. He also wants to drink. Who is afraid of the lion?
有一隻大笨象同獅子一齊飲緊水。
So the elephant and the lion are drinking together. 有一隻大笨象同獅子一齊飲緊水。
有一隻大笨象同獅子一齊飲緊水。
I guess the fish too, right? Because the fish are in the water, so they can't really run away if they wanted to. Okay. Let's keep it going. These are going pretty fast, as expected. Next. I don't know what this title is. I don't recognize these characters. Second character might be Tang, but for like please, but not sure.
感情
感情. What does that mean? Feelings. 感情. Okay. I think that with a title like that, there might be a lot of new vocab. I didn't really write down the rest of the animal names because, my feelings on proper nouns and things is like, unless you have a reason to really study those, it's not really a good time to do that too early, I think. Okay.
我心裏面感受到好多嘢。我心裏面感受到好多嘢。
Wow, I'm struggling with this one.
我心裏面感受到好多嘢。
感受到好多嘢. 受到 is to receive. 裏面 is inside. So let's read it. 我心裏面感受到好多嘢. My heart is receiving a lot. Not sure on the translation of that one. My heart feels a lot of things. So, 感 my 我心 my heart 裏面 inside. This is that 感 from the title.
感情
感情. I guess we should look up this one. 感情. Feeling, emotion. 感情. Okay. I 心裏面感受到好多嘢. 受到 should be receive. So, 受到 to receive, obtain. Okay. 好多嘢. Okay, that sort of makes sense.
我心裏面感受到好多嘢。
感受到好多嘢. My heart feels a lot of things.
婆婆同我哋講故仔嘅時候，我感到好開心。
Okay.
婆婆同我哋講故仔嘅時候，我感到好開心。
So when my pawpaw and us says 講故仔嘅時候, something like talk a little, I guess, then I'm very happy. 婆婆同我哋講故仔嘅時候. I've never seen that struction. I know 講 is speak. 故 is like reckon or think, figure. 仔 is like diminutive or small. So I'm guessing it means like maybe all three is one phrase. 講故仔嘅時候. The time when we do this. 我感到好開心. I feel very happy. I feel happy when my granny tells us stories in the evening. Okay, so that seems like a really loose translation, but let's see what this is. 講故仔. If that's a whole phrase or... Okay, 講故仔 is to tell a story. So maybe 故仔 is a story. Yes. Okay, awesome. Making progress. Great. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why it says in the evening because there's nothing here saying the evening. So I think that's just a loose translation.
婆婆同我哋講故仔嘅時候，我感到好開心。
feel very happy. Yeah. Okay.
同朋友一齊玩嘅時候，我感到好搞笑。
When my friend and I play, I feel silly, I guess. I know "笑" is like to laugh. So let's see. 同朋友一齊玩嘅時候，我感到好搞笑。I feel silly when I play with my friend.
同朋友一齊玩嘅時候，我感到好搞笑。
Okay, let's look up 搞笑. Okay, to joke. 搞笑. I think 搞 was like to choose or something like that. Create says create trouble. Done, finished. To do, get in. Okay. Okay. So 搞笑 is like to joke. And they translate as to feel silly, which makes sense.
爹哋話佢冇晒錢嘅時候，我感到好難過。
When my dad says that we don't have any money, then I feel it's difficult, I guess. 爹哋話佢冇使錢嘅時候，我感到好難過. So 難 is difficult, but in this sentence, I don't know if I don't feel difficult. I just feel depressed. I don't know. I feel bad. Okay. I feel bad when my dad says he does not have any money.
爹哋話佢冇晒錢嘅時候，我感到好難過。
Okay.
媽咪抱抱我嘅時候，我感到好俾人錫。
被人錫, like to feel love. I think 錫 is also literally for kiss, but I think it's like to feel love or something.
媽咪抱抱我嘅時候，我感到好俾人錫。
Okay. She's this po word. I don't know what that means, but based on the photo, I would assume like patting on the back. So, 媽咪抱抱我嘅時候，我感到好俾人錫. I feel loved. Oh, okay. Let's go back to that. So, this is not. Let's see. I don't think this is bei as in to give, is it? Or is this the one that's passive voice? Oh, no, it's to give. Okay. Bei, to give. The one I'm thinking of is like from bei big. This one. Yeah, they're very different. Bei is passive, basically passive tense. Something's being done to you. So, 媽咪抱抱我嘅時候，我感到好俾人錫. So, 抱抱, this says is hug. 抱抱. Okay, to hug, to embrace. See, even level 1. I mean, I've got notes on half a dozen words here, so this is good practice.
媽咪抱抱我嘅時候，我感到好俾人錫。
It's repeating the grammar structure, so this ge, see how, linking it to the time word, see how. It's all good stuff. Okay, and that's the end of that one. So let's keep it going. Next, for fire.
火。你睇啊，火。
你睇下火. So look, there's fire. 你睇下火.
火可以燒嘢。
火可以燒嘢. So it burns things. 火可以燒嘢. Fire burns.
火可以煮嘢。
火可以煮嘢. You can use it to cook. Fire cooks.
火可以煮嘢。火可以攞嚟取暖。
火可以攞嚟
火可以攞嚟取暖。
取暖.暖 is warm.
火可以攞嚟取暖。
攞嚟. I don't know what 攞嚟 is. 火可以攞嚟. Oh, to so law is to like pull or to take, to grab. So
火可以攞嚟取暖。
取暖. It gives warmth. So this 暖 is warm. I don't know 取暖, how that works. To warm oneself by the fire. Okay, so it's a very specific phrase. 取 is to choose, to fetch. 取暖. Okay. 火可以攞嚟取暖.
火可以照明。
火可以照明. Ming. I don't know Ming. Oh, I actually know both of these characters. Jiu. Jiu is a visa, I think, or passport. Ming. Is this the same Ming as in Ming Ba, to understand? I don't know how that works together here. Gives light. Diuming. Lighting, illumination. Where Ming. Ming, hi. Understand, right? To understand. Oh, okay, so it's also bright. Here's a case where I've learned Ming. Like Ming. Lei Ming Ming ah. You understand? Ming ba. I don't understand. So I've learned a common way to use this, which is to understand. But, of course, some characters have multiple meanings. This one also means bright. Jiu is to light up. Is this the same as Wu Jiu? Wu Jiu. Yes, it is. Where Wu Jiu is passport. I don't know how that relates. Interesting. Wu is to protect. So it's like guarding light is like passport, I guess. Or something like that. Okay, so Jiu Ming is to light, illuminate.
火可以照明。
Okay.
你睇啊，火。
So this is a repeat. 你睇下火. Okay.
你睇啊，火。火好神奇。
火好神奇. The fire is something. K. I think this is the same as K Guai, which is like odd, but I don't know what this.
火好神奇。
Oh, sun K. Don't know what sun K is. Wonderful. Oh, okay. That seems like a good word to know. Oh, sun K. Magical, mystical, miraculous. Kind of reminds me of Sile. But first, before we go to Sile, let's look at K. K is unpredictable, odd. Ho K guai. So that's a way you could say odd. Ho K guai. K guai, strange, odd. And then this was Sun K. So sun is ridiculous, weird, soul, spirit, unusual, mysterious. Okay, Sun K. It's like mysterious and odd. Sun K. But not quite awesome, which is what Sile is. Ho Sile. Awesome, breathtaking. Kind of similar, I feel, but of course in English they're different. It makes sense they would be different here in Cantonese. Awesome, breathtaking. Ho Sile ya. So this was Sun K.
火好神奇，
Ho Sun K.
有好大威力。
Also, Yao Ho Dai Wai Lik. Don't know that. So lik is like strength, right? Dai is big. I don't know what Dai Wai Lik is. Powerful. Dai Wai Lik. So sometimes the Dai is just a modifier. So maybe if we get rid of Dai. Wai Lik is might, formidable power. Lik is strength, power, force. Wai is smart, also power, prestige. Interesting. Wai Feng. So Feng is like wind. Wai Feng, imposing. Interesting. Okay. So Wai Lik. Powerful. Okay. And that's it for fire. Let's do a quick time check. Okay, so we've been at it about 45 minutes. We've done... So we've done 4. It's actually taking more time per story than I thought, which is good because that means the material will last longer. Trying to think. So there's 15 of the level 1s. So if we did roughly 5, we could do the level 1s for a couple weeks, 3 weeks or so. And then it goes down from there, level 2s and level 3s. But I would assume the level 2s and 3s and upward are going to take much longer as well. So let's see, let's just try for one more and see how long it takes. Ho, I think this is this to? Doesn't ho to ngo ho to ngo ge. I think this is sa yu, something like that, or sa yu. It's alligator. So the hungry alligator.
好肚餓嘅鱷魚，
Oh, 鱷魚. The hungry crocodile / alligator. I don't know if there's a distinction there.
好肚餓嘅鱷魚，
好肚餓嘅鱷魚. The hungry alligator. Hungry crocodile. Okay.
以前有條好肚餓嘅鱷魚，
以前有條. So before there was a hungry crocodile. Or once there was a very hungry crocodile. I'm just learning 以前, which is like previously or before. But as the translation shows, it means like a long time ago, I guess. 以前有條好肚餓嘅鱷魚. 以前有條好肚餓嘅鱷魚. It's kind of a tongue twister for me. Okay.
佢慢慢咁唔出聲咁去揾嘢食，然之後
Listen to that one more time.
佢慢慢咁唔出聲咁去搵嘢食，然之後
So 慢慢咁, so goes slowly, doesn't make a sound. 唔出聲 and then something 之後. Let's listen one more time.
佢慢慢咁唔出聲咁去搵嘢食，然之後
Oh, 去搵嘢食 to searching for food, and then 之後 ... So let's read that. 佢慢慢咁唔出聲就去搵嘢食。然之後 I'm not sure what the 然 is doing there. 之後 is afterwards. After that. So I guess you can just... So 之後 is afterwards. I think you can also say 然後 is also afterwards. So I guess 然之後 is like combining those two, maybe? Okay. 佢慢慢咁唔出聲就去搵嘢食。He searched for food slowly and quietly, and then... Oh, scary.
咔嚓，鱷魚嚟啦！
That's funny.
咔嚓，鱷魚嚟啦！
So, these are just like sounds, I guess. 鱷魚嚟啦. The crocodile comes. Don't know what these are. I think it's probably just sounds. Ka-tat. Yeah. Breaking or snapping. So probably snapping sound. Ka-tat. 鱷魚嚟啦.
咔嚓，鱷魚嚟啦！
Pow, the crocodile strikes. Wow, it goes from this scary drawing here to like, hey, he's a butler carrying a silver platter. It's funny.
然後佢個肚就唔再餓啦，好開心。然後佢個肚就唔再餓啦，好開心。
So after his stomach is no longer...
然後佢個肚就唔再餓啦，好開心。
就唔再餓啦 then he's happy. 好開心。然後佢嘅肚就唔再餓啦。Oh, so they just said 肚餓 and then put 就唔再 in between. Broke up the phrase 肚餓. So 肚餓 is hungry, but it's literally like stomach and then hunger, I guess. 肚 by itself is stomach. 肚餓. 肚餓. Let's see if I can find it. Number 5. Hungry. So 肚 by itself is stomach, belly. And then I don't know what 餓 is actually by itself. Hunger. Okay. 肚餓. Stomach is hungry. So this is saying the stomach is not again hungry, then happy. So after he's no longer hungry, then he's happy.
然後佢個肚就唔再餓啦，好開心。
Okay.
直到個肚又餓起上嚟咯。
Let's listen to that again.
直到個肚又餓起上嚟咯。直到個肚又餓起上嚟咯。
I can't actually parse this really, so I'm just going to read it. 直到個肚又餓起上嚟啦. So immediately after he's hungry again, he'll Hey Sung, he'll return, I guess, until he gets hungry again. Okay, so let's kind of pick this one apart. So zik do is like zik is like straight. Zik do. Zik do. Oh, until. Okay, zik do. I feel like I learned a different word for until, but it's not coming to me. Zik do until. 個肚有我起上嚟咯，起上。起上嚟. Oh, that's a whole phrase, 起上嚟. Indicating an upward movement, beginning and continuation of an action. Okay. 起上嚟. So sung we know is above, ha is below, so sung lei is coming upward direction. Hei is to raise, like hei sun, raise the body to get up. Hei sun la. Hei is to rise or raise. Hei sun is to get up, which is literally raise and then body, raise the body. Hei sun. Sun is body, or life, or oneself, etc. So hei sun, this is hei sung lei, to raise upwards, to come by means of like raising upwards. Hei sung lei. Hei sung lei. This is where I'll remind you, like I'm saying these things partly because I think that is actually what it sort of breaks down as in terms of the literal meaning, but also it's kind of like a mnemonic for me to remember. If I hear Hei Sung Lei in the future, then it's kind of like a little mnemonic to help me remember. Or if I read this in a flashcard or something. So you should do the same if you're trying to learn characters or learn words. Like I think telling yourself a little story helps you to remember. So this is Hei Sung Lei. Hei Sung Lei. 直到個肚有我起上嚟咯。
直到個肚有我起上嚟咯。
Okay, so that's it for that one. And I think we're almost an hour in, so I think we'll probably make that the last one for today. So based on that, we'll have, maybe 2 more weeks of level 1 stories. And then we'll have to see again at level 2 how much longer the level 2 stories take. I'm going to open up this first level 2 story to see how much more difficult or how much longer it looks. Yeah, you can see that the sentences are longer. So we might only be able to do 1 or 2 level 2s per week. But that's great because it means, we have many weeks of this that we can go through. I like the drawings, I think helps. I don't know what this rabbit's doing. This rabbit looks like he's fighting. But yeah, I think the drawings help make the story more interesting as well. So with that, we'll finish the story portion for today. You didn't think you were going to get away from flashcards, did you? Because I do still want to do flashcards. Maybe not a lot of flashcards, but at least a few minutes. Since we're going through these stories kind of blind, I haven't done created any new flashcards for the Canada storybooks. So we'll just study some of the older flashcards. So the Cantonese Learning Center ones are probably a good place to start. Let's see. Let me zoom out. This zoom add-on for Anki is a little bit strange. It doesn't always work very well. See, now it's zoomed. Now it's small again. I don't know why. Okay, so let's just do 5-10 minutes of this, and then we can call it a stream for this week. First is to play a ball game. We know it's da ball, right? To hit a ball, da ball.
打波
打波打波
屋企
Okay is house. Okay.
屋企
Okay. We saw this today, actually, in one of the stories. 一齊玩. So this is 玩 to play.
玩
Looks like the romanization's wrong on this, but I'll leave it for the time being. 玩. Not only, but also, moreover. I think this is 而且,而且.
Yeah,
Yeah, 而且. Okay. Yeah, sorry, my computer's acting up a little bit here, so the cursor is like all over the place. It's kind of slow. Okay, this is 容易. This is easy. 容易.
容易
I'm glad I got that right. If I got easy incorrect, that would be kind of silly. 容易.
容易
Okay. At once, right away, only, just, as early as soon as. This is tough. The more I read it, it could be a number of things. Right away, I would think would be like 即刻. It's like immediately. Only could be 即係 or 正係. See, this is just 就, which is like then. This part here, then 就.
So
Probably need to update some of these flashcards at some point. I created these all a long time ago and I haven't updated them, but that one's pretty noisy to get to 就 as the answer. Just mark it as hard for the time being. Nearly, almost. 差唔多.
差唔多
做嘢, to do stuff, to do something.
做嘢
Okay. Do you remember what this is? So the left character is, how do I want to say it? It's common for this to be used for position. So this is used for position words. So li, actually, how do I want to say this? Li ko is here, right? Go is there. So this is actually go, the first of those two. So if you go to dictionary, type it in. So the first one here is what we're seeing in the flashcard. It means that. This ga is the generic ga for as a classifier for things, like yakga blank, one of this thing. So if you don't have a more specific classifier like the plate yatti or ga yatgate, one car, ga is the generic one. And then you see it's the same exact character for ga with the upper tone, ga. Only difference is it has the box on the left, which is the mouth character, hao. So hao. So you could say ga. So ga is ga or hao. Hao plus ga. This. So it's just an interesting thing. Like, as you're learning these characters, I'm starting to practice the radicals more now, so I'm starting to look more into how these things are broken down. Anyway, so this is ga. This character has the radical on the left, which is like a B, looks like a B, capital B. I don't remember what that one means. And then the one on the right is te, is car. Together, this is godzan, which is like, I guess at that time. Godzan si, godzan. That time. So, since I don't know the breakdown of this character, I don't really have a mnemonic for that, but it sort of makes sense that go it means that, right? Go. And this is that time. If you saw the full word, it probably would make more sense. Like godzan si. At that time, godzan si, where we know si is time, or si itself is also shorthand for sikan, time. So it's like multiple individual phrases getting smashed together and then kind of shortened. Godzan is that at that time. Okay, do maybe a dozen more. Airplane. So this one, it's 2 characters, and it's a combination of the word for to fly and the word for machine. So it's flying machine. So it's actually feige.
Feige.
Feige. So fei is to fly. Gei is machine. Feige, flying machine. Makes sense, right? Okay. This one is well, the left one means good, and the right one is one of these general purpose words or characters you see a lot. So I don't know how to describe this, but it's one of the probably 20 or 30 most commonly used glue words or characters. The meaning for this is like better. So it's ho di. Di is plural. So we've talked about this before, where you could say, if you don't want to count something like grains of rice, for example, you're not going to say, I have 3,000 pieces of rice. You're going to say something like difan, like just generic plural, uncountable. It also means, even for countable things, if it's not a specific number you want, to like 15 cups, I could just say dibui, like these cups. So maybe I guess what I'm trying to say is it goes from singular to plural. However, when you put a word in front of it, then it's kind of like more. It adds more to it. So ho is good. I guess before I explain further, let's make sure my answer is right. Yeah, so ho di is better. So ho is good, and di makes it, better. Good plus er, gooder. So in English, that's better. You could say go is tall. So go di is like taller. So this is ho di. Okay, this one. This feels like it should be an easy one, but I'm actually drawing a bit of a blank on this. I want to say this is part of like gay duck. So this is gay. Don't remember this character. So let's see what the answer is. Oh, gay reporter. Okay. So I think we saw this in one of the Ling's stories chapters, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I haven't seen this used anywhere else yet. So that's reporter. Mark that as again. Next is habit, custom, or usual practice. I don't have a good way to explain this one. I think it's zapguan. This is the same. So I guess I can say this zap is the same as like one zap to revise. Lean zap is like to study or practice. So there are those 2 or 3 different types of study and practice words we've been learning. This is the same zap for that. And this guan is used in a couple other words, but I can't remember offhand what words those are using the same character for. So zap guan is habit. Next, listen.
都是
Do si.
都是
Do si. So C. We just talked about C a minute ago in a different flashcard. This was God's on C. It's the same C, which is time. It's time. So you know this is sort of like time related. So do si.
都是
So do. This is the do that means arrive or arrival. We kind of went through this a few weeks ago where we said sinzi, which is not until. This character zi, and then we know there's a do character, which is built on that one. And then there's another do. So this first one is like until or not until, sinzi, zi. Then builds on this. This is do, which is to arrive. And then do builds on that character. It adds a person character on the left, yun. That one means to like fall over. So this is the do, I believe, that we're talking about. So it's kind of like something to do with arrival and something to do with time. And I think it means like in the future. Do si. At the future time, when the time comes, do si. Which kind of makes sense, right? So, like the arriving time or the arrival time. So in the future.
都是
Do si. Next, this is 麻烦, I think, problem. Or trouble. Inconvenient, troublesome, 麻烦, 好麻烦, like very inconvenient. You might say this as a preface before asking a favor for someone. 對唔住，好麻煩啊. And then ask for whatever you want to ask for. 好麻煩. So that's 麻煩. Come down. This is another one of these glue words. It's 2 characters, and it actually in this case is kind of a literal meaning. The 2 characters combined sort of literally mean come down. We know that to go is 去. 我會去, I will go do something. 我會去. The opposite of go is to come, 嚟. 我會嚟, 我嚟. I come, I will come. And so that's sort of the come part of this. And then down, well, I guess first let me see if I'm correct. So I think this is lot lay, to fall down or come down. Yeah. Lot lay. So this lot is sort of means like to fall. But I think it can be used as like down as the position as well. But this is used for like 落雨, to rain. So 落雨, so falling. So it's fall and then to come back, to come. So it's kind of like coming down, falling down, 落嚟. I'm just now noticing the characters are kind of opposite what you might expect if you just translated the English. You might think it should be lay lot, but not a perfect sort of mnemonic, but it'll help you remember. Let's do maybe 5 more.
以前
Yiqing. This is one that I just am starting to try to learn and get a handle on. We saw this in the stories earlier. So Yiqing is like before, but it means like a while ago, a long time ago, or in the past. Formerly, previous.
以前
Yiqing. This is the same yi as in 可以, able to. 可以,我可以. 你可唔可以? Are you able to? 前 is also used in 前日, which is not yesterday, which would be 尋日, but 2 days ago, day before yesterday is 前日. So this is the same 前. 以前 is before, previous. Next is die something. I don't remember this one. Maybe Tong factory? I don't think so, but let's see. Dai Ha. So let's read what this one is about. Used in the names of grand buildings. Okay. So it's kind of like you connect this to a proper noun. Dai Ha. It's like a classifier. It's a classifier for big buildings or important buildings. And they give a bunch of examples here. Okay. This one, I think this is sun to believe, and I think also like a letter. This has the rice character, and then I forget, I don't know what this radical is yet. I'm not remembering this either. I want to say it's sung sun. Oh no, is this this is my son. This is superstition, I think.
迷信
My son. So that's cool. We've talked before about how you can sometimes guess the characters because the characters do actually usually have a component that means something about the meaning of the word. And a lot of times there are components in the character that gives you a clue as the pronunciation. So, obviously rice doesn't really play into this, but the pronunciation of this rice character, mai, sounds a lot like mai, which is what this character is. So that's actually pretty cool. Because when we first looked at this, I didn't remember this at all, but I kind of worked backwards. I knew this was, or I was pretty confident this was sun. So my son is superstitious. Okay, I'll mark that as hard for sure. We must be getting into some new words or something that I haven't studied much because these are all pretty difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to just go through this one. 預備, to prepare. So there's 預備and 準備. We've talked about both of those seem kind of similar.
預備
預備. So this is one I just don't see these characters enough. 預備, prepare. Mark that as again. Next, this is either bo or pui. I'm going to say bo.
部
Yeah. Department. Bomun is also full way to say department. Li bomun, this department. Ought to or should. Yin goi.
應該
This goi is the same goi as in goi, thank you. So yin goi is should. Okay, and we'll finish with this. This is the last one. This one I actually just spent a significant amount of time with one of my language learning partners on Hello Talk. She helped me out and talked me through this yesterday. So this is Daibo Fun, which means majority. At first I thought that this was
大部分
this whole 3-character long phrase was just a phrase. But actually, 部分 on its own means sort of like an amount out of some total. You don't know the exact total. It's not an exact percentage per se. It's just kind of an amount. And so 大部分 is majority, like over 50%. You can also say 小部分. So 小 meaning less. 小部分 would be like less than half. It would be some small amount. The lesser part versus the greater part, or the minority versus the majority. There's another word I asked my language learning partner about that's funzi, which I've heard a lot more. Funzi. I think it's 2. Yeah. So this one you can use as a percentage. I hear this all the time on different like native content where they'll say bakfunzi blank, bakfunzi gay, bakfunzi sup, where bak is 100. So the way you use this is a fraction, and you would put you'd put the denominator here, meaning the number below the fraction line. You'd put the numerator here. So if you wanted to say a percentage, then the denominator would be out of 100, which is bak. So bakfunzi. And then if you wanted this to be 10%, you would say sup. Bakfunzi sup is 10%. They're not going to have this in the dictionary, but if we go to Bing Translate, you'll see 10%. So that's sort of the difference, funzi versus bofun. Funzi is like a mathematical percentage where you need to have a denominator and a numerator, versus bofun it's like not that precise. Again, I'm just kind of learning about this a bit, so always take what I'm saying with a little bit of a grain of salt, but bofun. This means a part or a share, a piece. That's a good way to think of it. It's a share, so like the example my language learning partner gave me yesterday was like pizza. Like you want some share of the pizza, you could use bofun for that. But you wouldn't say an exact percentage. Just kind of siu bofun, dai bofun. Okay. So with that, we're going to finish up the stream for today. Let me sync my flashcards back to the cloud. As I'm doing that, I'll switch back over here. And thanks again for tuning in if you did. And please do let me know what you think of this new content, this Canada Storybooks content. I think it was actually surprisingly more challenging than I expected. I thought we might go through the level 1, like all 15 of them today. I thought it'd be, a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes per story. But I've got my notes here, and I wrote down maybe 10 things that I should go make flashcards about or go search and research further. So please do let me know what you think of the stories. I plan on continue going through those. And if you have other suggested content you want to see me study live on the Sunday streams, please do send me that as well. Until then, also, actually, if you have any challenges or any questions that you want to send my way, I'm not a native speaker, obviously. I'm a learner, but if you're beginning, I can certainly point you in some directions that might help, and certainly give you my opinion on something you might have a problem with. So if you're watching this and you have a question about the practice of studying Cantonese, how to get started, please do let me know. I'm more than happy to help you get started. So until next week, we'll have the stream same time, 7 p.m. Central U.S. on Sunday. But until then, happy studying, and I hope you have a great week. So bye for now.